Our first phase of solar is going to put on about 4.2 million square feet of space for solar arrays, and that should be coming online through all of 23 into 24.
I'm here today with Jeff Witherell, Chairman and CEO of Plymouth Industrial REIT. So Jeff, Plymouth Industrial REIT has more than 200 properties, primarily in the Midwest and South. Can you talk about why cities like Chicago, Memphis, and Jacksonville work so well for you?
Certainly. Those cities you've cited, as well as Atlanta and Columbus, are markets that we have a presence in. We have offices in there as well, so we're now managing about 70% of our properties in-house. That market is within this region that we call the Golden Triangle, and it basically runs from the Great Lakes, Chicago, over to Texas, and then over to Florida. It's not a perfect triangle. And so inside the Golden Triangle now resides about 70% of the US population and about half the US GDP. Within that triangle as well, what you're starting to see is a lot of reshoring activity, onshoring activity, manufacturing, what have you, coming back to the United States. And so there's been several recent announcements that we like to point to. One is Ford Motor Company is betting the future of their company on electrification, and they're doing it in just outside of Memphis, Tennessee. Tens of billions of dollars of investment and about 10,000 jobs is going there. Intel is building two manufacturing facilities outside of Columbus, and then just recently LG and Honda announced a $3.5 billion investment in battery technology, plants in Southern Ohio. So when you see all that going on inside this Golden Triangle, it works well for us.
In its recent third quarter results, Plymouth reported that same-store NOI increased 8.4% compared with the same period in 2021. What were some of the positive factors that contributed to this? Two factors.
The first one is that our leasing spreads are now over 18% year to date. The second one is that we've converted several gross leases to triple net leases, and so both of those things add to the same-store NOI growth that we've had.
So Plymouth is committed to environmentally sustainable operations. What types of practices does that equate to for a REIT in the industrial sector?
Timely question. At Plymouth, we are committed to environmental sustainability, and we do so while delivering flexible, functional, and safe space to our tenants. We have two initiatives that we're working on. One is LED light conversion. That's from fluorescent to LED with motion sensors, and that's an ongoing program that we have across 34 million square feet of space. The second one, that's probably more exciting, is solar. Again, with that much space, that much rooftop, there's a lot of opportunity. Our first phase of solar is going to put on about 4.2 million square feet of space for solar arrays, and that should be coming online through all of 23 into 24.